Oh, I just screwed the pooch a little bit. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I accidentally just scheduled a broadcast instead of starting the one I already had ready. So let's get rid of this. And now we're good. What a fantastic start. As always, nothing but me being on point. Well, anyway, we are live for Toronto at Vegas at T-Mobile Arena. Um, I'm really hoping this is a good game. At this point, I if we play like we did last game, should be a pretty not something we do too often is play that consistently. And as well, we are playing Toronto, which is they should be physical with us. Excuse me. Games are usually pretty hard hitting. It's usually a lot going on, guys going at it. So um toughness was back a little bit. We weren't all fired up, ready to go. The hell? What happened to the stream? Games on Max. Watch live. But it's not. Huh. Alright. How do I get to. There it is. I was just clicking the wrong thing. See if I can get with a VPN, get the other feed, because it's not. They seem to have geolock on this one. Fucking hell, man. Come on. I can't go to Germany. Where's the. Why is this not cooperating right now? What happened to the game? None of the game feeds are working, and it's being broadcast on, like I said, on Max. It's a TNT game. All right, let me see if I get some stuff figured out with this because I don't know what's happening. I've never had this issue. It says it's starting soon. Are they waiting until the game, till puck drop to start it? Let me go check on some stuff real quick. Be right back. All right. figured out the issue. Currently, the Caps and the Rangers are still playing. So we do not get the Knights game until this one's finished because they're both broadcast on TNT. And so, dude, the Ranger just grabbed Homeboy's stick and fell over trying to get a hooking penalty. Uh, damn, I should have checked. Because then I'd have eaten now instead of during intermission. Just made up some mashed potatoes, got some leftover meatloaf. Gonna smash the shit out of that. Probably at the end of the game, have some more. Dude, if y'all ain't smoking meatloaf, if y'all ain't smoking the meat, you're letting yourself down. I promise. All right, I'm gonna take a minute while this is Damn it, I've been talking to a muted mic this entire time. That's cool. Well, I was calling the game pretty well. Just right up till that goal there. Probably would have been better if I wasn't stupid. But it is what it is. I don't even remember what I was saying now. I looked down, saw that little flashing light, and it was like, well, shit. All right. Finally, we are ready for the Maple Leafs at the Golden Knights. Looks like Jack Pearson and Stoney out on the first line. Okay. I'm all right with Pearson being out there. Oh, here we go. Whitecloud's fighting. And he's getting his ass kicked. What was that about? He took him down, though. He got punched in the face, but Whitecloud took him down. What the hell was that? Whitecloud doesn't fight. Oh, Toronto's still pissy because Whitecloud whipped the shit out of that little bitch. That's right. Okay. I forgot. Toronto are 12, and when a hit is clean, that means it's dirty. So they become little crybaby bitches about shit. That's right. Okay. That's on me. I forgot. Like, dude, you fought Zach Whitecloud. Fucking good on you. Like, fighting over a clean hit is fucking bitch made, dude. Barbie coming in and making contact. Kolasar trying to get down. You gonna fight over that one? Dude had no idea Barbie was coming up behind him. He's kind of taking his time and got his ass kicked. Chloe goes down. Barbie hitting again. I hope he's got a fucking fire under his ass. Like, I hope he's been saving it for playoffs, if nothing else, because Barbie has not been the bowling ball that he's A, that he's been, and B, that he needs to be. Granted, I know it's gonna abuse the body. Like I said, I when guys avoid hits, I don't blame them. However, it's something to notice. And like Barbie hasn't been hitting the way he hits. I mean, he was the guy that fucking. I mean, he put more guys in the air once he got to Vegas than I've seen in the all season. The amount of pictures he has where guys are sideways on the glass. Oh, I actually like that hat. It's three cards, and but the emblems are it's the V logo, the Golden Knight, and then the star. I was pointing at the red jersey because on the front it has the star, but I forgot that that's facing the wall. All right. Wall put on pressure. Toronto gets it up past the blue line. It's offsides. Wall stole the puck, but two of our guys were across the line. Man, we had it. Wall was about to go back the other way, man. All right, Toronto controlling the Vegas zone, but Vegas gets it out. Toronto recovers. Oh, dude, puck's just kind of bouncing around places, and Toronto's coming out with it a lot more often. Toronto is in the night zone against the high wall. High point. Shot goes low. Kick out by Hilly. Toronto dumps it deep around. Back up to the high corner. High point. Ooh, that was close, but it looks like he kept it in. McNabb just not even worrying about it, but which is good. He was calm and patient, which is what we need. Pearson wins that. Dude, that's like the fourth offsides in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Guys, you know what? We need to stop doing that shit, but I like it. That means we're being aggressive cuz most of them is like we're winning the puck battle just outside the blue line as guys are trying to clear or guys are getting aggressive and crashing the line and it gets stopped like as much as it's like, well, as much as we need to stop with the stoppages, we need to stop with the offsides. We really need it's really not that bad. Damn, he just bumped him. Yeah, Barbie's been hitting. We've got some hits now. All right. Hilly with the stop. We're chilling. 16-18 to go in the first. I should have done that differently because that's a long time. Anyway, shots are 2-1 to or sorry, 2-0 Toronto. I thought we put one on net, but obviously not. Shot. Hilly got the block, drops the puck in a precarious spot, but it's all right. Works out. Howden heading down into the corner. Gets the puck away to Barbie, who throws it at the net, and it looks like it went off Colasar and up. Oh, if you haven't, the I get obsessed with watching trials. Like I like watching trials where it looks like the prosecutor or the defense, either one, is doing something dirty and wrong, and like I like learning. I just like watch it, like learning about that shit. And if you haven't heard of Karen Reed, that's a story to check out. Fuck, sloppy off of Barbie skate up and into the bench. So the face-off's going to be in our zone. Huh. Man, this shirt's bugging the shit out of me. Sod. Sod got a tip on, got a stick in the way, so the puck goes straight in the air back into Toronto's zone. And Sod's the only one that sees it. Everybody sits at the blue line while Sod works his way in. And then you come in with the rebound shot on the first goal, or the first shot on goal. Just to make sure it's Sod and Hurdle. Yeah. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 24th of the season, number 48, Tomas Hurdle, with an assist from number 20, Brendan Saad. I gotta admit, I forgot if that's Brandon or Brendan. Oh. Yay. Yay. All right, well, we got a delayed penalty, so this may not last too long, but our penalty kill's been all right. Hang on, I'm looking for something real quick. All right. So Toronto in their zone, heading out. Hey, cheers, Remy. Doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Matthews across with the extra man, and Stoney gets the tap. It is Brandon Sod. I thought so. I just couldn't remember. Couldn't remember if it was Brandon or Brendan. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I was still on the. I didn't real. Yeah, I forget to click off the scoreboard. My effects are tied to my keypad. I mean, that's a trip. So that ain't great. But all right, White Cloud and Nyes are out of the box for the fight. I don't know if you saw that, CG, but fight on puck drop between White Cloud and Nyes. And Nyes, basically, if he didn't get taken down by White, like he punched White Cloud in the face like 3 solid times and then missed everything else. And Whitey took him down. Oh. Yeah, McNabber. Little cross check to the guy trying to swing extra on your goalie. I like it. Matt, yeah, dude. Hilly struggles locking down a post. Regionally blacked out there. It's, dude, even a lot of the streaming spots, it's you got to go to Germany on a VPN in order to get it. LA and St. Louis instead. Joke, yeah. No, that's like the two biggest hockey markets in the world, right? LA and St. Louis. Like they they exist. Damn. They just showed Matthews is sitting at 99 power play goals, so expect him to get one tonight. That's just, it's one of those things the Knights do. If there's a guy that is close to breaking something, he will break it against us. Like that just is something that happens. Toronto into Vegas zone. Pressure goes to the high wall. Little bit of a bout. 40 seconds to go on the power play, and Petrangelo goes down to the ice as he kind of dives in front of, I think that's nice. Oh, what a great job by Aiden Hill right there. Just nailing his pads to the ice and kicking the puck out 3 separate times. Holy cow. And Nice had a chance at it. All right, end of the power play. Oh, off the post. Toronto just still keeping it in the zone. Vegas finally out. That was a close tip. Pretty sure he just got slashed going across the blue line. Either that or there was an extra man. That whole mess just looked confusing. Dude, I feel like Toronto flirts the line between a pick and I have the right to the ice as well more than anybody else in the league. Almost caught Dorofeyev, but he didn't have a great. He might have had a chance. It wasn't a great setup, but he had one man to beat. Up ahead, Hannafin stays with him. The pass ahead, Whitecloud gets it, and then what a save by Aiden Hill, and he's just gonna just flip the puck away, dude. That was bad. They let Till out to dry, but Whitecloud, or was it Whitecloud? Dude, that puck was gonna miss if Haig didn't tip it. And then yeah, Whitecloud tries to get in front of the puck, ends up going off of Hilly's arm, and he just poof, bam, flip. Let's go to the bench. Timeout. Love it. All right, so it goes to ads, and now it's buffering. Uh, Be back in just a second. Ugh. Starting to get just a little chilly. Get the sleeves on. All right, they're showing a commercial for soccer, which, hey, to each their own, but come on. What is it, World Cup season? Oh, okay. Finn working up the ice. I like that angle, but it's a son of a bitch to try and follow who's who. Go, kept it right back out. Why the hell is he still way offsides? That was Marner. Good job by Mark Stone swatting that thing out of the air. Here comes Eichel. Pearson, quick shot. Misses. Pearson, puck still at the front of the net. Night. Hey, welcome, Robin Kenton. Cheers. All right, Hilly covered it up. We're flying high right now. We've had a couple opportunities. That would be great to get us up by 2. Like I said, starting off with a fight, even though it was Whitey fighting, which is just, it went exactly how I expected that to go. He got punched in the face 3 times, ducked like the next 3, and then took him to the ice. Perfect. He definitely, they're mad because they hit Whitey hit homeboy clean, but hey, is what it is. All right, another ice and face off coming out in front of the Vegas bench. .10:04 to go in the first. Oh, Stoney trying to disrupt. Couldn't quite get the poke. Shot goes out. 3-on-2 if they hurry. All the way across to Pearson. That was Eichel with a great pass. Puck ends up out of play, and Eichel breaks his stick. I don't know. It looked like he was just trying to swat the puck out of the air, and he hit the wall, but he just broke his stick in half. Man, every time it goes to a commercial, the thing buffers. But I'm all right with that because it's not buffering during the game. Of course, it's going to get old with how many stoppages there have been. So keep clicking back and clicking in so that it refreshes itself. But like the free shit is actually usually runs better than Max has been running. That's why I missed a bunch of the Four Nations games. Not true. Every feed was trash. If you weren't watching on TV, it was struggling. See, it's funny. The only reason I don't like Matthews is because he doesn't play for the Golden Knights. I've done my fair share of bitching about him. I've done my fair share of hating on him. But like every now and then he does some shit that's like, bro, come on. But for the most part, he is he's an incredibly talented player. He's a lot of fun to watch. Like I said, I hate him because he's not a Knight. I enjoyed him when he was on Team USA, though. But the point was he was just in a commercial, and I don't know. He just seems like a bro. You know what I mean? Just up and out of play. I think that hit Hilly, but okay. It so he did get a Hilly got a piece of that with his head and sent it out of play. I was worried it went in behind him. Yeah, he just caught one right there. Poof. hard enough to fling it up and out of play on the other side of the ice. So it went through him up and out. It's a pretty hard shot from a pretty close range. Probably knocked his ass silly. All right, face off in the Vegas zone ends up in an icing. So right now you got 9:23 to go in the first. Shots are 10-4 Toronto. Way more possession time for Toronto. Way more control in the zone. But Vegas is slowly getting better at taking care or taking advantage of their opportunities. That was close. Face off. That was close to being offsides. I'm not sure if they got it or not, but doesn't matter. Play stops. Face off in front of Hilly. No shit. Marner's unrestricted. That's interesting. With the trade coming up, that's very interesting. Howden. Just a random breakaway. Gets it to Howden, who sends it home. Dude, that wasn't even a fast break. That was just, it looked like it though. And Howden with the backhand, so I couldn't see who gets first assist. Let's get it loaded. Score for your Golden Knights with his 17th of the season, number 21, Brett Howden, with an assist from number 49, Ivan Barbashev, and the secondary assist from number 55, Keegan Colasar. Yay, yay. Woo. Peterson's in the jersey for Nemec Mercer. Thoughts on the rumor going around on Elias Peterson in New Jersey for Nemec and Mercer. It's I'm not so sure New Jersey comes out ahead in that deal, but being close to the deadline, depending on what New Jersey's goals are. I mean, gotta admit, like as I'm sitting here thinking of it, not a whole lot of thoughts. I don't think New Jersey wins in that deal, but at the same time, I don't know either salary. I don't know any of the threes, like what they're asking, what the salaries, what their obligations gonna be. So without knowing that, it's kind of thinking halfway through. Um, but I wouldn't get rid of both of them just for Peterson. But again, if New Jersey has some other idea in mind what they're going to do with their money, then it may end up actually being really good for them. Again, I'd have to look at a salary for the two. Ton of space now because Hughes is done for the year. That's right. That's true. Oh, you know what? I forgot about Hughes being hurt. And that was against us. That's when he went into the boards. You know what? Then it's actually because they need to replace him. But I mean, getting a backup Hughes for Nemec and Mercer, I don't. And like you said, they got a bunch of space since he's out, so they get to do a lot of shit. Um, yeah, I wouldn't. Hamilton is all sound like he's done for the year. Yeah, in that case, for New Jersey, I wouldn't be getting rid of Nemec and Mercer for Peterson. I wouldn't be getting rid of 2 for 1. I mean, you want to do a couple draft picks or something, but I don't know about that idea. Um, like I said, it may end up working out for him. I mean, with like I said, with Hughes being out, I don't know. I don't think that's the best decision for New Jersey, but they could have something going on. Um, to where like if that's not their only trade, then it could make a lot more sense. But I don't think it's the best deal for New Jersey. Oh, here we go. Howden working his way down, and he goes off the goalie off the post. Brett Howden, so close. We're talking inches from adding his second goal to the board. Oh, cross check like a son of a bitch. How is he wrapping up the dude he just cross checked? Is that Coley? Dude, Howden just Toronto misplayed at the blue line. And Howden with the smart play goes across the body as Wolf's tracking him to the right. But ends up off the shoulder. I thought it was off the glove. Ends up off the shoulder and off the post. Dude, Brett Howden coming out like a bat out of hell. You gotta love it. Gotta every time we hit a commercial, gotta refresh the feed. It just for some reason, Max just they don't like the commercials, which I'm with them. It's fine. At least it's not happening during the game. Like I said, they had a real issue with that during the Four Nations tournament, and it pissed me off to the point where I couldn't watch the game. Thing was buffering so bad. It's like most watched hockey in a long time, and the place advertising it couldn't even play the game. There's a UFC fight like that not too long ago. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, the feeds all went to shit. I can't remember who was fighting though. Oh, actually, sorry, brain skipping around a little bit. Um, I haven't streamed a fight night like I've been planning on in a while. And let's see, K. Okay, so that was just a fight night, right? Yeah. Okay. So UFC 313, Parela and Gaethje. Ooh, King Green. I like watching King Green get his fucking head kicked in. But okay, so new plan. Oh, wait a second. When I gotta check the night schedule before I guarantee it, because we might have to do a double feature. It's this Saturday. Sweet. So, uh, 3 streams this weekend. We're going to be here for Golden Knights, Pittsburgh at Golden Knights, 7 o'clock on Friday. We'll be here for UFC 313, which is probably going to be, fuck what I'm saying about the UFC. I'm sitting here working my way through my planning my weekend. I just happened to look up, and right as I look up, from the point, Eichel gets it at the low dot, puts it right over Wool's glove. And the Knights are just on fire. Hopefully we can keep this up for 60 minutes. Because we've seen what's happened. 3 goals on 7 shots, and Anthony Stolarz is coming in for Wolves. Oh, it was a power play. Oh, that's right, because of the cross check. So, scoring for your Golden Knights with his 20th of the season and a power play goal. Number 9, Jack Eichel, with an assist from number 15, Noah Hanifin, and a secondary assist from number 16, Pavel Dorofeyev. Yay! Woo! Yay! Dude, we are looking fucking fantastic. And I was expecting a physical game, and it started off with a fight. So I was expecting Toronto to come out here looking to just beat ass. And that is not what happened. And on top of that, like, the shots are 13-7 Toronto. Wall's about to break his stick. Four minutes to go in the first. Score 3-0 Vegas. Hilly playing with fire. Little too much. He's doing a little too much pucking around behind his net. See, we need to not do that, Jack. He took way too long to get back to the blue line. He would have been right there to pick that off and head the other way, but he's looking back, still going the opposite way. That was a little bit interferency, but I think that's where I'm willing to give more credit to Matthews. I think he was just kind of leaning on Stoney, or Stoney, vice versa, and they just kind of tumbled. McNabb. Puck bouncing around while not able to do anything with it. Gets it up the wall, trying to find it. Toronto trying to get out, and they get it out. Headed down the other way. Korzak headed into the corner. Catches an elbow, but pushed dude hard into the boards. They wrestle for, was that Nylander? A little bit of a forearm shiver to Korzak there before they hit the wall, but Korzak made sure to let him know, I don't give a shit. Finishes his hit. Shot off the Hague stick. Hits a stick. Goes flying into the air. I think that was Domi. I was able to get wood on that shot and pop it up out of play. 2:24 to go in the first. Shots are 3-0 Vegas. Sorry. Score 3-0 Vegas. Shots are 14-7 Toronto. I mean, Stolarz has the best save percentage But they decided they were going to bring Wolves out for the Knights. So after we just scored 7 goals and then what, 3? 2 or 3? Dude, the stoppages. Now, granted, we didn't start till wait, it's 8. We didn't start till 7:22. So, we're not too far off an average game, but I feel like the stoppages have been unreal this period. And Vegas is going to get an icing face off coming back in front of Hilly. Shot Hilly just seeing the puck through fucking oceans of jerseys. Man's just got x-ray vision tonight. He is seeing the puck all the way. Okay, so it was one guy. I thought when I looked up, I thought Haig and Petrangelo and the other guy were a little closer. So he saw around Haig. That was the wrong time to call that out, but the man is seeing the puck very well. Oh, puck rode the line on the wall. Matthews has it at the low dot. Sorry, high dot. Wait, where's no? It was the low dot. High point. Down around the net. Hannafin has it. Gets it up the boards. Tap and it's out. Kolasar not able to get it on the breakaway. Riley chasing him down. Just stick lifting and attacking his wood. Probably reword that a little bit. Oh, no. Riley couldn't even get there, man. Stolarz just did great. He put pressure on Kolasar, but Kolasar basically tried to just take him out to the right, and I think Stolarz read that the whole way. Just how Kolasar was coming in, the pressure from behind. Toronto controlling. Kolasar just puts his shoulder into the back of, who was that? That did not feel good, I promise you. Yeah, that probably wouldn't have been a bad idea for him just to load and shoot right away. But with Riley bearing down, just a quick shot, though. Get one on net, get it, throw it hard. Maybe as you're chasing in, you can you get the rebound, short rebound. Like I said, man, I've never lost a game sitting in this seat. 45 seconds to go in the first. Toronto trying to get it back up the ice. Hannafin knocks it down. Gets it back up across the blue line. Howden working the low wall. Kolasar on the low wall. Howden again. Puck just going back and forth. Kolasar goes down to finish a hit well after he probably should have. Howden coming in and throwing a hit. This is what I'm talking about, fellas. Let's go. If puck hits Barbashev right on the back as he's defending against the Maple Leaf. Hilly. He goes off instead of just kicking it back to the player standing behind him. He throws it off the glass and out of play. Now we got a face off with 2.2 seconds to go in the first in Toronto, or sorry, in front of Hill. So we'll bring on the extra attackers. Stolars is on the bench. All right, Stolars only faced one shot, and it was that Kolasar breakaway. All righty. There it is. End of the first period. Score 3-0. Vegas Golden Knights. We are just at the beginning, Toronto was dominant. And then once we scored, the entire script flipped. And we have just been attack, attack, attack. Now, the big question is, are we going to stay this way? 60 minutes of this kind of hockey. Anything changes, we're in trouble. We need to stick to this. I'm going to take a minute, go smash some food real quick while we wait for for the second period to start. So I do have the timer up. Let you know when I'll be back, and we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Alrighty. We are back. Should be within a minute or so of puck drop. Ooh. Had to go slam some food real quick. The usual first intermission break on the 7 o'clock games. Definitely like waiting. But jobs my whole life kind of forced me to eat fast as hell. So, hey, I guess it comes in handy now. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, if you're a beef fan, like I'm obsessed with meatloaf. My favorite meal growing up was when my mom would make meatloaf. And now I'm the meatloaf maker because got the smoker, so we smoke it instead of throwing it in the oven. And I'm telling you right now, if you're cooking stuff in the oven a lot, get yourself a smoker. Takes a little longer, but it's the same amount of work, and it's a whole nother level, man. Like I can't eat just a baked meatloaf anymore. It has to be smoked, man. It's so fucking good. When you cut it and you see that pink smoke ring around the edge, and then the outside is like a burgundy, and it's crispy. So fucking delicious, man. And then I hate vegetables, so only vegetable I eat really is potatoes. So it's like, all right, baked potatoes for life, man. Which means throw it in the new wave oven, let that bitch go for about 40 minutes, and it's good. But I got half lazy and half productive and made fucking mashed potatoes. And that is my favorite shit in the world, man. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes with brown gravy. Oh, come on, go away. The damn. Oh, from the point. It just was that Marner that missed? Is that what they said? Michael goes down, still gets to his knees and makes a backhand pass. The dude is unreal. Mark Stone and Jack Eichel, even though that wasn't Stoney's, dude. Oh, got to adjust, and then we'll get the goal call. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 8th of the season, number 15, Noah Hanifin. And even though it's not showing, I'm giving an assist to number 9, Jack Eichel. Yay! Yay! Woo! Let's go! Yay! Woo! I love it, man. See, I don't think that wasn't offsides, but I'm surprised we didn't get called offsides. These refs have actually been all right. Dude, Kolasar going in hard to the corner to finish his hit. Howden Barbie and Eichel. How did Barbie got taken down, dude? That was perfect play by everybody, but I thought Barbie got taken down. I could absolutely be wrong, but that's what it looked like. Dude, just patient, confident. We look good, man. Those three look very good together. Oh, nope. Barbie didn't get taken down. He went to lean on the dude, and the dude just left. You know, that was 100%. Oh no, you're gonna do that? Okay, well I'm going over here. Most multi-point games this season. Two of the top four are here right now. Dude, what a job by Saad, just getting mauled and still getting a backhand off, even though it missed the net. Nylander trying to work the puck up the boards. Only Carlson coming around, sends it back down. Oh, it ended up getting through, but that's all right. It doesn't get to the point. It was that Dorofeyev just in perfect position. Hurdle. Korzak throws it on net. Easy save by Stolars. See, this is a good game. You know, like I said, I like good hockey. I like good games. And what that means as a Golden Knights fan is that I like when it's 4-0 Golden Knights. Although there is good hockey when it's actually good hockey. Oop. Dude, Vegas is just on fire right now. The big thing that's going to happen is when the first goal happens, don't change anything. Don't go into panic mode. There you go. Good stop, Hilly. So that was Vegas's puck all the way. There should have never been a shot from Toronto, but we lost the puck. It is what it is. Hilly was right there and ready. Eichel's ready, but Matthews just came storming in. All right. Short change for Vegas. Sending it in. Lavoie and who's this down here? Olafson. Lavoie. I keep saying Lavoie. It's Lavoie. That may not have been the best decision, but it's all right. He was fumbling. He couldn't get his skates back. Oh, hooking on Tavares. Okay, and he's acting like he didn't do anything, but he knew exactly what was happening as soon as that whistle was blown. Let's see it. Oh, this ain't it. That's just Hilly being ready. Hannafin was actually in a really good spot because he took out half he positioned to be I mean, yeah, that's a hook every day of the week. I have no idea what he's bitching about. I mean, that's what these guys do though. Dorofeyev just scared Stolars with that one. I guarantee you he closed his eyes. Dorofeyev from the low dot trying to squeeze in a pass. Like to see that shot. All right, we got to stop. It's 15:27 to go in the second. Minute 42 to go on the power play. Shots are 18-11 Toronto, and the score is 4-0 Vegas. All right, Eichel threw a shot on net. Little battle with Hurdle. Hurdle gets the better. Puck ends up staying in somehow. Was that Zach? Or is that Petro? It doesn't matter. It's headed back the other way. No, that's Hanny. That's Hannafin. Okay. I'm starting to recognize how these guys skate, man. Like Stoney and Eichel are pretty easy to point out. Stone skates like if Stone doesn't have the puck, he skates goofy as shit. Oh, Hannafin just got smoked by Matthews. And Hilly with the great pad save glues it to the ice and shuts Austin Matthews down. All right, 36 seconds on the power play. And Toronto has more shots than we do on it. On goal, anyway. Maybe not. Is that Hannafin? No, that's Dorf. No, that's the wall. Okay. I think he just got surprised by the speed a little bit, got himself trapped in the corner. Aiden Hill is just I don't know what happened, man, but last game he looked fantastic getting the shutout. In this game, he is just on point. He's only left one gap on the post, which they didn't take advantage of. Um, kind of two. When he got hit off the face, there was potential for it to go backwards. So we'll give him like a 1.5 on not sealing the post, which is fantastic for him because he sucks at getting to the post. Um, but he's keeping his pads on the ice. That's the biggest thing. Is just he is glued to the ice with his pads. So when he drops, he's not lifting his knees and giving them a 5 slot. I do love this commercial. I don't recognize who these guys are, but it's I mean they're both hockey players obviously, but he's got his little baby. And there's the other guy with him. He's like, so you don't have him on the ice yet, huh? He's like, he's won. Some kids get a late start. And it cuts to the other kid's son that's like 5 checking a full grown man. Kyle Larson. All right, Vegas going deep for it. Kolasar not able to get it out, but turnover to White Cloud. Shot goes wide of the net. Kolasar against the low wall, trying to play it out. Takes a bump, goes down, pucks out. Uh, is that Nabber? Went for the hip check, and the guy stood up on him, so he went shoulder to shoulder. Kolasar again. Dumps it. Not the greatest play, but Kolasar is able to at least get in a little fight to slow him down. Doesn't do much. Rides him all the way across the ice to the other wall, though. Great job by Kolasar just gluing to his man, causing issues. Oh, saw it. Tried to get the shot off. The pressure came in. He tried to get the pass off once the pressure was there. Still gets it through the crease. And a Toronto stick almost puts it right in the net. And then you got some fumble. You got about 4 fumbles each way from both teams. Just not getting the puck. There we go. Heck throws a shot on net. Another shot on net after the rebound from down in the corner. Another shot from the high point. This is what I mean by aggressive. Get bodies in front of the net. Get the puck to the net with bodies in front of the net. Hurdle, dude, they're just winning battles, turning over the puck. Sod. Oh, if Hurdle was struggling on his skates, it looked like he just got up. Another bouncing shot goes wide. Vegas just dominating Toronto right now. Be ready for some weird breakaway here because that's just what seems to happen. What a pass. Back and forth between Eichel and Dorofeyev, just really smooth. Would have liked to see something come of it, but dude, pucks are just flying to the net. I'm loving this. We got, dude, shot after shot after shot. Vegas into the zone. Toronto not able to get the change. Man, now we got second intermission. You got the long changes. Stoney up to Olofsson, just a little too hard to be able to control it. Whitecloud trying to get it up. It eventually does. Olofsson heading up, tosses it in. I didn't think that was icing, but apparently Olofsson did not make the line. Buffalo, Tampa, San Jose, Colorado. I'm good. I just want to see what the games are tomorrow. Bruins Hurricanes might be a good one to watch. But who was that? Howden just, dude, Howden is a beast this game. Another shot, stole ours with a good save. Toronto head back the other way, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Petrangelo able to get a stop and then trips Nylander. That just wasn't smart on Petrangelo. He fell, he was beat. He extends his arm with the stick and he trips him. Not a great decision there by Mr. Petro. These commercials, man. I did want to look at. Oh yeah, so that is the. So Penguins at the Golden Knights, 7 o'clock Friday. UFC Fight Night on Saturday. Probably starting about 6 ish. Kings at the Golden Knights Sunday at 5. And then the Knights head east, so we'll have some early games. We go 4, 9:30 a.m., 10 a.m. Like, we got some early games coming up. Damn, now I want a Crunchwrap Supreme. Was that does does Eichel have 3 points? Does he have a goal and 2 assists? Or is his a goal and 1 assist? Okay. 424 wins, ninth most amongst active coaches. And he hasn't been here long, man. I hate when they say it like that because my brain's thinking about other shit and they say Vegas Knights down a man. Like, oh, dude, who got hurt? And it's like, oh, dumbass, the power play. Oh, yeah, okay. Focus. There you go. Watch the front of the net. Make sure you guys aren't vacating. And when you're there, do something about the people around you. There you go. Building space. Watch your ass, Zach. Dude, Whitey doing good work up at the front. Eichel. Oh, and Stolar stuffs him twice. And then Eichel gets hit in the face with a puck as I think either Whitey or Haig was trying to clear. That's unfortunate. Here you go. Sod up the ice. 1-on-1. See if he can make some magic. And he goes off the post. Two incredible chances from the Golden Knights. Man, I really wish we got one of those. Dude, just clogging them up, man. We are flying around the ice. We're definitely winning the positioning battles. And we are to full strength, ladies and gentlemen. 2 shots on that Toronto power play, both coming from the Golden Knights. Petrangelo gets it up and out. 7 minutes to go in the second period. Shots are 21-17 Toronto. Dude, Hill committed to that shot and it worked out, dude. Just looks like a genius. Oh, and a tipped pass from Hurdle to the point misses everybody. Pearson and Hurdle. Ah, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. All right, so we're going to have to see what happens here because they may challenge it. However, in my opinion, he never had control because they're saying that he swatted it out. The puck's right here. He doesn't have the puck covered. Pearson's starting to swing as Stallars brings his glove down, and Stallars brings it down. The puck ends up here, and then the puck ends up here under, like, not really underneath him. It's still visible. Pearson obviously sees it. There is no way you call interference on this. That is 100% a good goal. That angle just proved it. Nice. That's Tanner Pearson just fighting for his life, not stopping until the whistle blows, man. I told you, Stolar's never had that under control. He kind of had it under his wrist. Then he kind of was close to that. Like I said, if it's here, that puck is still visible. If it went a little further and you couldn't see it and he's just swatting at his pad, fine. That is a good goal. And now Vegas going to the power play because Toronto lost the challenge. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 10th of the season, number 70, Tanner Pearson, with an assist from number 6, Keaton Korzak, and a secondary assist from number 48, Tomas Hertl. Yay! Woo! Yeah! This is not the usual goal scoring call guy. Or if it is, he sounds like he's having a rough night because that just sounds weaker than usual. Vegas still controlling. 40 seconds on the power play. Dorofeyev looking. Hannafin. Eichel. Knocked down by Stolars. Just to the right of the net. Hilly's just going to send it right back up to Stoney, who apparently lost it. Eichel has 5 scoring chances on this period. That is it, or in this period. That is insane. All right, 1 for 3 on the power plays ain't fantastic, but at least we got one. Mm-hmm. Barbie had it. They handed it to him on the dot. Dude, we are just grooving right now. Holy cow. The hit was in November. It's March. I said it was a hard hit, but it was a clean hit. It happened almost 4 months ago. And the guy comes in and just fights off the bat. And it's White Cloud. That's not good. I thought Matthews lifted him a little bit, but I guess not. Colasar's just head to the bench without complaining. Stick battling, and Matthews just lifted his stick. And now we go back. And we go back every time, dude. Every time it goes to commercial, the feed buffers. So if you're not paying attention, you're kind of doing stuff with the game on in the background. You probably miss half the game because you're not paying attention to the fact that it's buffering. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. All right, let's see. Uh, Any weird touch Netflix Daredevil? I was feeling common compared to Netflix. So yeah, almost some Fisk literally gets cut. Yeah, see, I'm seeing very mixed reactions to Daredevil right now. Let's see. Kind of same old stuff going on today that there was going on yesterday. All right, we're back on the Toronto power play. Domi shoots, Hilly stops. Like I said, I thought that was Domi, but I couldn't quite tell. And then he went he skated over next to somebody that's 5'6" and only came up to his belly button. It was like, oh, okay, there's Domi. Missed the net. Toronto controlling. Low point. Low dot. Back to the high point. Midpoint. High dot. Against the wall. High point. Oh, Eichel gets hit in the face. Puck hits the stick and then hits him in the face. So he's checking for blood. I don't think that shot made it through the Hilly. I think McNabb got a stick on it. Trangelo battling down low. Petrangelo backhands it and sends it all the way down the ice. Great job. Minute left on the power play. 2:10 to go in the second period. And we have an offsides. I love it. They had a break, man. Ooh. Puck went up right here. It went off Eichel's stick right up into his face. It at least hit his shoulder to slow it down a little bit, but that ain't much. It looks like it cut him. It must have because he's got a gauze to his face. Haig throwing bodies. And there it is. Knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. No big deal. It's all right. That'd be interesting if his skates were over the line. That's the first time Hill lifted his knee off the ice. And granted, he was falling, but if he, that's the first time, and that ends up being a problem. I guess that's his 100th career power play goal. Rewind back to earlier in the game. I said, okay, they just showed Matthews has 99 power play goals, so expect him to get one tonight. Shit like that just happens. One of three players in franchise history to have 100 power play goals. It's stats like that. If guys are close, they're gonna get that stat. They're gonna accomplish the goal. It's what happens against us. Goalie, just like goalies who have been garbage for like 3 months straight, come in and play the game of their lives. It's just something that happens against the Golden Knights. Oh, try to get too cute and almost lost it. Sorry, I'm getting silent. I'm kind of locked in now. We got 27 seconds left in the second. Shots are 25-23 Toronto. Score 5-1 Vegas. 'Another reset. Ooh. 2 seconds. Alrighty, we are 2/3 of the way gone for Toronto at the Golden Knights. Again, shots 25-23 Toronto. Score 5-1 Vegas. Started off with a fight. Vegas coming through being physical. I'm loving it, man. This is a great hockey game. I knew they were going to get one. I called it again when Matthews had 99 power play goals. So, we are in second intermission. Take some time, go do what y'all got to do, hit the head, make some food, get a drink, and I'll have the timer up and we'll be back for the third period. Hopefully, Golden Knights can finish this out with less of a whimper and more of an exclamation point. See you in about 10-15 minutes. Alrighty. We got a couple more minutes, and then we're 20 minutes from hopefully a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a victory. Like I said, just a good exclamation point on the game. I would love to see us. Let's put in two. Let's keep him out of the net. Let's go. We're here for the excitement. My voice is gonna be killing me tomorrow because announcing 5 goals, dude. That was a great hit by Zach Whitecloud, and Nyes decided he was gonna fight him. It's like, good job. Like I said, that hit happened in November. He started a fight on first puck, on first drop. It's like, and good job. You beat up Zach Whitecloud. Congratulations. Like, what do you think? That's not a fucking trophy. Oh, what pressure by Mark Stone. Hannafin, kind of a half shot. Like he was mostly just trying to get it around the boards. Stoney behind the net looking. Gets it to the point. Gets it across. Whitey back to Hannafin. Pearson tries to quick feed back to Hannafin. No, just wasn't ready. Back around to Eichel. Eichel at the low point. Able to keep it in. Making moves. Oh, centered it to Stone, and Stone missed the net. What a couple minutes of play, though. Holy shit. Oh, I guess everybody went for a change. Eichel bounces it all the way down. Drop the puck, ref. So Toronto plays Colorado, Utah, Florida, Ottawa, Calgary. Not the most difficult. Utah may be a little bit of a problem with them. I'll admit I haven't watched much of Colorado since the beginning of the season. Good job, hey, keeping on the pressure. Changelo not able to get it out. Just good pressure by Toronto. Hay kicks it up to Barbie. Barbie throws it up ahead. And we're going to have another icing face off in front of Hilly. Nick Hague just look at, dude, everybody is having a fantastic game today. Hilly is just on fire, man. All right, Toronto into the Vegas zone, dumps it deep. Headed right back the other way. Uh-oh. Dorofeev just looking for space. Hurdle doing the same. Not as successful as Dorofeev. Oh, Toronto can't control the puck, man. Alrighty. Hannafin. A lot of traffic up front. Yeah, it definitely was held up there, but it's all right. Oh, good little leave there. I think Sod kind of got lucky, but Hake throws it towards the net. That was a little bit of unlucky luck right there. That's a bad bounce. That's unfortunate, and that's Howden. But he just stayed with it and caused all kinds of disruption right there. Good job, Howdy. A little collision on the low board with McNabb and somebody. Oh, Hurdle. Dude, our puck luck is fantastic right now. Pearson did good trying to tip it, but he might have been able to let that one go. Yep, that's exactly what I thought happened. I didn't see this angle. Just bam, broke his wrist. And that shit does not feel good. Dude, like breaking a bone ain't the worst thing in the world. It sucks. It fucking hurts. But those, like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world. That first like 12 minutes are the worst thing in the world. But overall, it's not too bad. Much, 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 much better than tearing a ligament, pulling a muscle, doing something like that. So, I gotta sneeze. Toronto controlling, but Vegas is just collapsing around the puck in the middle, man. We're staying disciplined. We're staying home. Not getting, we're not leeching out into or the pucks. We're not puck drawn. We're not. Refresh the feed. We're sitting at a commercial, so these commercials are always a pain in the ass. Oh, I gotta get the ice clean though. See what's happening in the world as we start fading into nighttime. All right. 13:29 to go in the third period with the 5-1 score to the Knights. All right. Shots, I think now 28-24 Toronto. I think that got through, but I can't tell. I couldn't tell. Hilly with a great glove save. The man is seeing the puck. He's confident. Oh, he hit the ref trying to send it down. But we're. Oh, sweet. No icing. That was the perfect clear. Dude, these stoppages are killing me, man. Are they really showing a Four Nations advertisement right now? Well, shit, man. Hope you feel better. It's no worries. You know me, man. I'm happy to have you here, but if anything else is going on, fuck, take care of life. Oh, dude. This is great, man. We're in a vibe now. We're in a groove with each other. Um, things are probably gonna change once Carly gets healthy and he comes back. No, Wool got pulled in the first period after the third goal. He let up 3 goals on 7 shots. He got yanked immediately after that third goal. What a stick. Dorofeev with the pick. Saad with the shot. Good save, Stolars. Oh, a little bit in the skates of Saad, but he still gets it out. Good patience by McNabb. Doesn't quite get it through, but still very well played. Oh, that was a bad pass. McNabb couldn't get connected with Hurdle. It's all right. Dude, we're on defense, we're collapsing on the puck. We're shutting down the center. Hate the Leafs. Oh, I'm with you. I've got a. They're not one of my more hated, but I'm not. I'm definitely not a fan. But I could definitely see you being a definitely hating on the Leafs, and I don't blame you for a second. I'll fuck around too much with trades. Oh, dude, the next few days, week, whatever it is, until deadline is going to be interesting. Oh, I'd like to see a backhand from White Cloud right there. Lots of money available from shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just they keep there's a whole bunch come in. There's a whole bunch of rumors. I'm not really feeding into anything. Friday. Okay, so yeah, a couple of days. I'm I'll comment more or think more about it once the trades happen, but everything right now is a whole bunch of rumor and it is what it is. Like about this time, I really I don't even follow anything cuz until it happens, it hasn't happened. Um but yeah, once we hit during Friday's game, I'll probably make some comments on what trades happened. Look at tired, man. This game is just. We had the late start because of the Caps Rangers game going to overtime, and then we've had a lot of stoppages. Hmm. There's a Manjaro commercial, and the first thing it says is don't take Manjaro if you're allergic to it. Like, yeah, no shit. This shit cracks me up, man. I hope Brandon stays in the East. I don't see him going anywhere. Like I said, I'm curious to see what comes. Not really thinking about it though. Let's see what this is. Damn. Hannafin put it off wall, sticking off the post. Yeah. See, like I said, there's always shit happening. There's always rumors. There's always talks. There's always this, and I it's one of those things. Like the amount of times that I've spent, they're just gonna lose him, like they did with Gensel. Like I said, it's the only thing that affects me in any way is the Golden Knights, and everything else around the league. Like I said, there's always conversations, there's always rumors, there's always talks, there's always this, and then you go and spend an hour having a conversation about what if this, what if that, and then none of it happens. And I like I said, once a trade happens, I'll start looking at it and see, mention my opinion. Until it happens, I could not care less because I just don't have the energy to put into shit that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? So there's, like people like, oh, Marchand to Vegas. I'm like, okay, I whatever. I will call that little rat fuck a piece of shit until the day I die. So I don't care if he's in our jersey. I'll never like him. You know what I mean? But there's also no reason to get mad or hate on a team. Like I say, I've done. I'm a hockey fan. I've had those conversations so many times, and then it doesn't develop. So it's like, first team's getting better. I do. It's bro, we dominate the West. We suck against the East. I'd rather have good competition in the West and be the better. That way, when we go East, we don't get dominated the way we do. Like I'm all about making hockey better and more competitive. It's like honestly nothing. Korzak is playing perfectly fine with Shea out. Hutton should be good to go. Not worried about that. Look at us right now. If it was, I really don't think we need help. We just needed to click, and right now, we got a group of guys that are clicking. The road trip's gonna be a big, see how we do. Like just like it always is, especially since it's a road trip out east. But like, Shea's got a broken wrist. He'll be or he should be back in time for playoffs. Um, Otherwise, our defense is fine. Our forwards are fine. We just picked up Lavoie. He'll be gone once Carly gets back. And Carly is in a red no contact jersey at practice. So Carly comes back. You drop. Carly comes back. He's the second line center. You drop Hurdle down. You move. Probably move Wild to the wing. And we get a third. Or I forgot. No, never mind. You drop Lavoie. Leave Pearson down on the fourth line with him and Colasar. I mean, I don't want anybody new, but I always get like this around the around this time of year. I don't. We need to make sure our team is good to go. We don't need to start adding newbies in. Now, when like Barbashev came and Hurdle came, that was huge. The yeah, that was just. Was that Barbashev being stupid? I think that was Barbashev being a jackass. Yeah, it was. You got 4 Golden Knights and a guy comes skating up from behind to score. Hate it. Yeah, Barbie's pissed. I mean, he should be. It's on him. I mean, just stay fucking healthy. Exactly. That's our only thing. Once Petrangelo should be back for playoffs. Once Carly's back, again, he centers the second line. And then I'm trying to think of how I would do. Probably bump Hurdle down to third. I don't know. I think Wall needs Colasar back. My dad was mentioning I think we miss Carrier. He misses Carrier. But he's only played like 10 games on the same line as Colasar, and those two are great together. The problem is getting Shea back will be like a trade. Kinda, yeah. Honestly, I like our defense right now. I like on paper, Shea is great. I got that. If you watch the game, he causes more horseshit to happen to the Golden Knights than anybody else out there. Like that used to be Petrangelo. I mean, like when Petrangelo and Theodore are on the ice together, I get nervous as shit. Just agree with Pops. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I got Stoney's first and Carrier's second. So Carrier is one of my favorite players to play the game. Best decor in the league, yeah. and our offense is our forwards are starting to, like Stoney's the best defensive forward in the league. I will fight to the death. Eichel has become incredibly good at defense. It is fun to watch him swat pucks out of the air, pickpockets. His back checks are great. Um, Carly's one of the hardest workers in the league. That dude just puts his nose down and goes to work. He'll run into any situation. He's one of those guys that jumps off the cliff before checking for rocks. Barkov? That I don't want anybody. And I mean, like, to the point of, no, I wouldn't want Barkov anyway. That was a little bit interferency. And it's like, to be fair, I didn't want Hurdle, but he's ended up, it took him a little bit to figure it out. But once he got back into his play, he ended up being great. Wasn't excited about Eichel. But Eichel, it was mostly his attitude that I didn't like. His play was great. It's just his attitude. No. Okay. No, best defensive forward. Okay. Nah, I will fight to the death that Mark Stone is the best defensive forward in hockey in the NHL right now. That there is no convincing me otherwise that, like, he is the best two-way player. Dorofeyev just said, fuck it, I'm going to send it at you as hard as I can. Put a 90-mile in there right into the chest of Stolars. And now, like I said, when it comes to Stoney, I'm biased as hell. I got no problem admitting that, but I also believe it. Like, we're under 4 minutes, 2-on-1, Howden and Barbie. And a bouncing puck has Barbie send it. Oh, that was bullshit. Yeah, that was bullshit, dude. It should have been a penalty. Is that Ekman Ek? Who is that? That was a bullshit hit on McNatt or on Howden. How they didn't call that a boarding, I don't get it. The guy. Never mind. I see it now. The angle that I saw down the ice was weird. Dude, it's fine. Howden didn't go out like a bitch. He's earned the right to go take a shower early. But yeah, from the other angle, it looked a lot worse. That was nothing wrong. Uh, Sorry, I got into thinking and my brain just shut off on me. Next thing I know, I was staring at the monitor and the game wasn't on. I'm like, fuck me, dude. I'm starting to fade. Like I said, the 7 o'clock games are tough, but when they don't start till 7:20, just like the 7:30 games, man, they get tough. There you go, Sod. There you go, Sod. It's all right. Right into the glove of Stolars, but it's okay. Hey, you know what? Toronto's fighting. Just don't do any bullshit that hurts somebody late. Come on. Toronto getting it clear here. We're kind of in shutdown mode, so I apologize for kind of fading out of the conversation. I'm just, like I said, I'm dying. Matthews back up. Who was that with the Olafson with the back check on Matthews? It's taken out by Nylander. Nylander likes to have those elbows up, man. He really likes to forearm shiver. Get that up. Dude, Korzak going at dude now. But he wants to grab Korzak's stick, then let's go. I love it. Korzak ain't here to take your shit either. The Flamingos go out on the court. I need to get a. That's what I need. I need a Flamingo. Fuck yeah, man. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We start with Nyes picking on White Cloud because White Cloud put his ass in the dirt 4 months, 3 months ago, almost 4 months ago. The Knights came out. They played fast, heavy, and in control. Man, no panicking. No, they got a little lazy at the end, which is understandable. But calm, cool, collected. Like I said, no panicking, no rushing. A handful of turnovers on our zone, getting the puck out very, very well. We were clearing the puck better. Couple little rough patches at the beginning of the first period, but it wasn't that we were playing bad or slow or off like we usually start. It was just a good game, and then we just took control, man. What a finish. That was awesome. And yeah, add another one to the books, man. Another 2 points. Now we got LA coming up before we hit the road, and we're in Pittsburgh, I believe. Oh no, we got two more games at home. That's right. We play Pittsburgh 7 o'clock Friday, Kings 5 o'clock on Sunday, and then we're on the road to Pittsburgh for Tuesday's game. So next week we go 4 p.m., 9:30 a.m., 10 a.m. So we got a lot of early games coming up. Just be ready for that. And also, I know I've said it before, but Alex Pereira and Justin Gagey are fighting on Saturday for UFC 313. Plan on being here for that. Again, plans change. Man up at my buddy's house. I don't know, but UFC 313, Justin Gaethje and Alex Pereira. I really want to see that. So that's the plan. 3 streams this weekend: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, at the very least, we'll be back Friday and Sunday. So Penguins and the Kings this weekend, but that wraps it up for me. Appreciate everybody coming by. Appreciate everybody hitting the like button. If anybody jumped in and subbed, I am very, very grateful. We broke the 50 mark, so now we're trying to get to 100. And then from there, the real challenge begins of trying to get to 1,000. So slowly getting there. 3/4 of the way through the season. Can only go up from here, man. So appreciate y'all. Have a good night.